All right, guys, we got to talk about superheroes though. For
Yes.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
The Shazam ISIS
I was going
hour?
to say yes. I mean, talk about
Go ahead.
probably my
ISIS.
favorite.
Wonderful
Talk about-
disaster.
Okay,
Talk about branding.
Oh my God.
Sean, what was the
Well,
Shazam ISIS?
Shazam
Not
was
soon
first.
enough.
Like,
Now
Shazam,
known as
yeah.
the Shazam ISIL hour.
Sean.
Yes, but Shazam was the first live action. It was a filmation live action show based on Captain Marvel
Right,
character,
yeah.
right? And it was a Billy Batson, would say Shazam and would turn into Captain Marvel and fight crime
Yeah.
with Les Tremaine.
Yeah.
Who was
And they-
mentor, and they
and
travel
mentor.
around in a
yes, in a
an RV.
Winnebago.
Whole thing sounds fishy.
yeah, a one-room RV.
No, I bought it. I thought
Sure
the
you did.
RV was so cool.
Yeah.
Not only
Dog
that,
grooming.
Yeah, yeah. He was mentoring him.
Jerry Sandusky produced it.
No. You guys, no. You're bastardizing this thing. No, it made total sense to me. No, imagine,
Michael
no.
Jackson said he'd do the theme for free.
Listen. This Winnebago, it's like a house. It's like a giant house, and it allows them to go all over the
It was
country.
just a camper, yeah. But yeah.
But no, it was more than a camper,
they,
Sean.
they fought crime on a budget of a Saturday morning cartoon.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't even crime. It was just like moral.
Yeah, it wasn't even crime. It was like,
Like
you
a
know,
kid who lied.
yeah. John stayed up late.
The kid cheated on his test.
That was always the interesting thing on Kung Fu. It was always a moral dilemma, and you'd have to know at the end of the first act, who is he going to beat up? Is it the blind nun or the guy who keeps the mentally handicapped kid in a bag?
Hey, look. Okay, look. I'm just saying that I bought it. I did like the show a lot. And it's true. There's really no one story that really stands out. But I really liked how they traveled in the RV, and I liked that.
Once an episode, he turned into Captain
Shazam.
Marvel, and he flew around and saved a kid from falling into a mine.
Right, yeah. And before he would do that, he would get advice on how to deal with the problem by putting on this crazy helmet.
Oh yeah.
And it would put him in touch with cartoons of the Greek gods or something.
Yeah, or kind of.
Yeah,
really
and they
weird.
give him advice.
check
But
out
then he would say Shazam, and he would turn in, we all have to agree, one of the most dynamic, charismatic, maybe of our time.
Well,
It was
what's
two
the guy's name?
different guys.
Yeah.
First, it was Jackson Bostwick.
Jackson Bostwick.
And then it turns to then
An
he
even less,
left. And the other guy was like this
and
really
even less charismatic.
yeah, this like really pudgy
Then they
kind
found a
of
guy that was
like
like a bland Lyle Wagner.
pudgy bland Lyle Wagner.
Now, is he related to Barry Bostwick at all?
He must be.
I
He's got
Yeah,
it.
there's only the Bostwick family legend, the acting family.
I have
that's
to
on.
say, I'm in this movie called Tales of Halloween, which is out there.
Oh.
Yes, I've heard so much about it.
It's really good.
I
It's
know
really
it
good.
is.
And Barry Bostwick is in one of the segments, and he's fantastic.
Really?
No,
Awesome.
well,
He's
he's
amazing.
He's always great.
He's
Sure.
so good in this.
Yeah, I love him.
Awesome.
I love him.
Tales of Halloween, highly recommend.
Is the one that you're, because you're in one of the stories, right?
Yeah.
Is it who's the director?
Andrew Cash and John Skip.
Wow. Oh, John Skip.
Yeah, John Skip, the novelist. Yeah.
Wow.
So, I love him.
And Mike Mendez.
The Light at the End. Great
Yes.
vampire novel.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Basically invented Spike from Buffy. the
That's
Light.
right. Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
And the nicest guy going, John Skip. And Mike Mendez, who directed Big Ass Spider, directed a segment called Friday the 31st, which is just amazing.
And Big Ass Spider is quite a bit of fun, by the way.
Excellent.
Yeah.
so look, we talked about Shazam. Now, what was the ISIS?
Well,
'Cause-
ISIS was for me the
She was a
far more
radical
interesting show.
Islamist. Whose
no,
power was
no,
beheading.
no, hey,
She's
When
gonna
she
solve
removed
the
her
head off
burqa.
of crime.
okay, guys. No, she was very hot.
Well,
Totally-
no, ISIS.
totally hot.
She was Joanna Cameron. She was a school teacher who found this amulet that was an Egyptian amulet, and the Egyptian amulet would turn her into the goddess Isis, with
Yes.
the power of like she could control the weather and
Yeah.
she could
Yeah.
levitate
Fly,
things.
and she had
Yeah.
super strength.
And
You could
she
fly,
was-
but still, because she was Egyptian, not allowed to drive.
Yeah.
Oh my
In
God.
every episode, she was hunted by foreign fighters who were
Yeah.
trying to stop her
Because-
from getting an education.
Because she showed her forehead.
You know, if you check if you check it out on YouTube, but you go to some kind of ISIS
Yeah.
propaganda.
Oh,
so
yeah,
maybe-
sure.
Be very careful
I
when
would
you're
do all the
Googling
Google
this.
searches ISIS.
Actually, I think I think the whole title was the secrets of
ISIS
ISIS.
be
Yeah.
laughable. And I don't think you want to.
Okay, look now those were
But man, Gianna Cameron, the actress,
Yeah.
is super hot.
She
Very
was-
beautiful.
she
and
was
you
lovely.
just watch the show because of her. I mean,
Yeah.
as a boy, as a young boy, you watch it because of
And-
her. She was awesome.
and you
Whatever happened to
couldn't
her?
you couldn't wait
I
for
don't
her
know,
to
she
turn
kinda
into
disappeared.
ISIS.
No.
You
Yeah,
couldn't wait
yeah.
for that.
She's actually she was almost just as hot as the school teacher, to be honest.
Mhm.
But yeah, that was a great.
Yeah,
show.
it's like every variation of her work. The ISIS work, the
yeah,
school,
the
Yeah.
school teacher with the
school teacher
glasses.
work, and then what was the name
yeah.
of the? She also had this Asian girl that she hung out with. Remember the Asian girl?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cindy Lou or something
Yes.
like that. Or,
And there, yeah, no, you're right. It was Cindy
Yeah,
Lou.
let me
And there-
guess.
she also
was
had a
really
crow.
good at math.
Oh
Take
my
it from me,
God.
they're not all great at math.